Hello, everyone, in the land of Leonardo. Hope everyone's doing well. And today, I'm just going to be playing around. Just see what happens. Maybe do some landscapes, maybe some steampunk ladies. Don't know. But yes. Now I'm going to start off with. I do have a start off with some, what I call color splashes. I want to make some colors so I can use image prompt to influence some of my coloring to see what happens. This is the way I like to work. Um, and I've not played with Dream Shaper 7 much, a little bit here and there, but we'll start off with that. And as you can see, I've been doing some. I'm just curious to see how well Leonardo does mock-ups. And as you can see, it does okay. The portions. This is kind of nice, and yeah, so I can work with stuff like that. So that's not a problem. So we're just kind of curious, but anyway, that's not what we're going to be doing today. So let's start off with uh, let's do that, and a little bit of prompt magic. We're going to do let me see. We're going to do some color splashes. We're going to start off with explosion of multi-hue. Um, Multicolor. Let's not try to be clever. I suck at it. Multicolor dust line in. Let's just see what that gives us. There is a method to the madness. That's okay. I think what's confusing is explosion. Oh, I'm gonna try explosion. Yeah, we'll try explosion one more time. What's the definition of sanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, but we're gonna try it because I do like the effect. Yeah, I don't like the ground. So let's get rid of let's try that. I'm gonna keep these. I won't delete them. I might find a use. I could very easily just go in and just crop those. Okay, so I'm getting a person. So I don't want to. You know what? There's actually nothing wrong with that. To be perfectly honest, you know what? I'm just going to download those. But what I am going to do is I'm going to flip this over to. Let's just try that. Just see what that gives me. I'm not going to dwell on this part of it very long. And we're going to download that. Now we're going to do is very rough for watercolor. Torn and burnt. I have been told that spelling really doesn't make a huge difference. You can get some really interesting results from spelling mistakes. For this, let's just try that. That's just pure garbage. So, try it one more time. I prefer a square, but I'm going. Yeah, no, we're not going to. Another failure. That's just. We'll work on that later. Okay, so we're still in Dream Shaper 7. So what we're going to do is let's work on landscape photo. I have an idea what I want to try, or something I've done before, but I want to try a little bit different. Landscape photograph of now. Of course, I spelled both of them wrong. Fantastical. I always spell fairies wrong. Why did I even put an R in there? Now there we go. Fairies. I've never been able to spell fairies. Hmm, tiny village huts. I'll just put a creek in there. No, we're not gonna put a creek in there. We're gonna put a stony creek flowing through, and we are going to what kind of background we want. We want a inside. It's in a dark forest. Through dark forest. Gonna be lit by glowing. I always like put glowing pixies or pixies. I use them glowing pixies, or you know what? Let's not do fair. Fantastical. Yeah. Yeah. If I going these fairies, and then we're gonna do is, of course, I picked fairies twice. Wrong. It's gonna be at night. Yeah. Let's just start with that. Let's just see what happens. And I completely botched it. This is the way it should be. But let's see what this gives us. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the garden. Too much of that. I want gnomes. I hope you folks can't hear all that. We have hardwood floors, and I have a dog with sharp, big nails walking around. Okay. It's almost toy-like, which was not something I was expecting. But I like it. and mushrooms don't lit by glowing pixies at night. We're also going to add a little bit more lighting. I do not have this. I do not. Lit. I'm just copy and pasting this word because I cannot spell it. Sorry for the crashing you might be hearing. I have no control over that. Yeah, we're gonna try that. My, oh, we got a little bit more. I wouldn't say a whole lot more lighting. What happens if I fantastical? Let's just. The spell fairy's wrong for the third time in a row. Oh, can't do it there. Just kind of see what if it gives me a different feel. Did I actually spell it right? Oh my God, I did. There's a whole different kind of feel for it. I sort of like this better. So now we are going to attempt. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. We are going to drop that in. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Let's just see what that does. Yeah. Yep. Let's just see. Now, did that really have that big of an influence? I don't know. Don't know. When you're unsure, crank it up. That is technically what we call projectile vomit. Everything is this is all nice. I'm sure I cleaned this mess up in the laundry room for my dog the other day. Yeah. Yeah, that's not even. Oh, I like this. Well, berries are kind of funny. I do like the berry. So let's just switch this back. Fantastical. And then we're going to do is owls. Oh no, it's about right. Oh, you know what? And because this is my land of elves, so the actual little creatures do make a difference. This is nice. So it's picking up on that. So it is picking up. Now what we're gonna do. Oh no, we're gonna do here, and then I'm gonna click on this. We're gonna scroll, 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 because this things you can do. These are all images. Bunch of failures. This one here, which one? Which one am I really disappointed with? This one. This game is so close to being perfect, and it's something I cannot fix, and it's the double upper lip. Yeah. Yeah. So sad. Okay, so we're gonna do what do I want to do? I'm almost okay. So I want to be love this one here too. I might work on this and actually put that as a poster or a t-shirt. I'm thinking of doing a few t-shirts just for fun. Um, 95, 95 to 98% of my stuff people wouldn't want anyways, but occasionally I come up with something like this. No, nobody would want. I love how that turned out. That's just a very simple prompt. And what was that done in? That was in Alchemy 3 as a 3D render. Oh, sorry, and I should have checked Dreamshaper 6. This is another one of my favorites. I am looking for something specific. I should okay, this is what I'm looking for. But I'm looking for let's download that. Download this. I did not download these before. This start film recording. Probably should have. These are part of my I did a custom made coloring book for someone, a friend of mine. That didn't make any. This one did. So yeah, the images I want are up, definitely up in this region. You know what? I'm going to download that. These are the ones I'm looking for, though. I'm going to also download that. Okay, enough of that nonsense. So we go here, get rid of that, and then we're going to grab. Oh, let's grab this one. Let's just crank it up a little bit more. Just do 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 do. Now let's see if this actually has an effect on, if any. Might not. I've been shocked before. I tried to record a video last week on this, and it was not having the image prompt thing was not working the way I thought it was. So it did. So there you go. This is the dwarf. Are we talking about these are dwarves? So let's do back to fairies. It gives us a more of uh antique sepia, not quite sepia, yeah, a little bit sepia kind of look to it. And the way I accomplished this was I used a parchment um um image that I created. Oh, I like this. Not a fan of the floating mushroom, but it is a fantasy land too. I mean, he could be a high sorcerer fairy. Tiny village, me, giant mushroom spot. Let's in, in and we're still not getting the party, so we're gonna have fantastical. Do this. And just for fun, I'm going to go into my little library and go get tools, ingredients, color splashes. Is that what I want? I want gradient. Nope. Parchment. This is my parchment stuff I've created. I don't see no party. I see a village. So let's get rid of that. Throw one of these in for fun. And download. Let's throw this in for fun. This is what I like to do. This is me having fun on the computer. I have other hobbies too. Due to circumstances, I can't do my photography as much as I would like. I really like that. I love the, I really do. That turned out, you know what? A little bit of that. This one I like. I lots of detail. I don't know if it's too busy. Dark forest. We're gonna do waterfall, creek, waterfall. Some of you in Discord know I like my waterfalls. Lit by plant. Do that. So yeah, it's almost like model like, and we're gonna do. I'd live there if I get good Wi-Fi, good food delivery, and Amazon. I live there. Uh, so let's just do. So we're gonna do tilt shift just for fun. So we do have some waterfalls. It's almost It's very model like. I do like we have people. We have the yeah. Okay, time to turn it up. Let's get some magic going in. We're not gonna bother with high resolution. We're gonna crank that up. We're gonna crank that up. We're gonna support a 3. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that for now. Let's see what it comes up. And damn it, we're gonna do environment. We're just gonna do that. I believe now the free plans have access to alchemy now. If I believe I'm right. Hmm. Very toy-like, very cartoony. Not toy-like, more toy-like, I would say. Yeah, more toy-like. But I do like it. So yes, I can see somebody building a model of this, a panorama, not panorama. What do they call it? Fans of Nerd Forge YouTube channel, you know what I'm talking about. Photography, shooting. I'm fine with tokens. I got 15. I have 14 days. I am working on a project. I'm going to be using a fair number of those, but I'm still good. Okay. It's toy-like, very toy-like. Okay, let's change up the prompt. Let's get rid of tilt shift. Fantastical. We're going to go on, playing with banners. We never did get our cake, did we? Did we get a cake? We did not get a cake. But we go back to our parchment in. And I'll throw this in. Just see what happens. We still deal with, oh, yeah, we'll do the photography one. And then I'm going to knock her down to just to see. Oh, we have a blue. We do have a. Yeah, it's very party like. It's very. I like it because you have the natural darkness around, and then it focuses everything focally in the middle. Now I would do a little bit slight color correction on this. You can do that in any free editor. I have my paid stuff. I'm not going to say what it is. It's not because it's not really relevant to the discussion, but there's a bunch of free programs that will do that. I do like this. I like the styling of this. If I had this styling with with that image, and I'm betting there's a way of doing it. It's just I'm just to copy view generation prompt. I can't copy and see at the same time. Let's just do that. Which one was that? World. Yeah, it was this one here because I recognize the here. I'm just kind of curious. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now, I'm not expecting the same result, but I'm just kind of curious. Just curious. See what happens. So that I'm comparing that with that. I mean, composition wise, it's not even close. I think it's overly saturated. Let's take out party. We'll keep partying in. I might get in cake, so I'm also remove the cake. That gives me cake. Oh, um, because I'm a lousy speller. That's what I don't need the S, but I don't care. Okay, we're going to do. Landscape. Okay, so of a great of a no, of a large. We're gonna go steampunk. Sorry, folks. Steampunk. Whatever this means. Styled window. Looking out. Let's see what this gobbledygook gives us. And we're gonna go with a photograph. No. Yes. 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 Just for fun, we're gonna get rid of that, and we're just gonna do that. This could be a complete. That did not give me what I was looking for. That did not give me what I was looking for. Oh, but I kind of like it. It's almost as if somebody threw like caught. Yeah. Now this. Oh, I see what happened there. This is sort of not cool. I could go in and edit that out, but what can you do with that? You can. I'm going to keep this image. There is something I could probably do with this. That's not a complete lost cause. Let's throw that in. Like I said, a lot of my stuff is trial and error until I start come up with something I like, and then I just kind of go with it. Do like this. I really do like that. I just love the styling of that. What do we got here? I have nothing inside a terrarium, but I didn't expect that to work. So how many images do I have that are any good? Let's see. Images I like. I can do something with this, but I'm not particularly fond of it. So that doesn't count. That doesn't count. These are okay. Nothing to write home about. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. The more I look at this one, I love the houses inside them. I just find there's too much blotchiness. This I really do like. That works for me. I probably, yeah, that works for me. So, oh, that's a high crisp image. I would probably download that. I would download that, but you know, I'd do something. I would do something with that. So with this, not convinced. I kind of like it. I kind of not like it. If I was going to Mattel and doing a proposal on a new toy line, and with this one here, it does really capture the party. I still don't have my cake, but it does have the party atmosphere, the crazy tent. I can't remember what this one was. Okay, I guess. Nothing interesting. Yeah, I like that. Probably shouldn't have done the balloon thing, but that's okay. I like the fact. Probably shouldn't, like I said again. I think the balloons ruin it, but I do like it. This is okay. This is almost like looking through a hole or under somebody's looking through the shelves or something because there's like almost like a drape or something up in here. This is a disaster with potential. You can get clever and you can mask out lettering and you can actually do an imprint. Although, I could probably do something with that. And then we have this one, which I don't particularly like. So, two images maybe out of all that. Maybe. So let's just remix. No. This is how you do a remix. So, yeah. Let's do a remix. Banded domain. We do color sketch. We're gonna go high resolution. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with one image and just see. And then let's do absolute reality just for fun. Oh, please tell me I turned. Let's turn that off. The image is gonna be changing because I changed some other parameters, so the image. So I'm not worried about it. That's awful. There's nothing interesting, inspiring. Because my weight's too high. Yeah, my weights are way too high. Oh, this is what I should be using. Let's just all right. Let's just do that. I understand some of the theory. Like I said, I like to try by error, try by error to see. Now, I am when I do work on specific projects, I am very more deliberate. Um, I don't know what to think of that. Well, I mean, that does follow my more, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. No, file generation info. We're gonna do the seed. Copy the seed. Drop the seed in here. We're gonna do that. So if I, technically speaking, if I were to hit generate, it will give me this image. Now it's going to generate a different image because I've changed to sketch color. But we're going to do, I'm going to do an illustration. I think that's my best image of the day. I do. I really like that. It's like you're peeking into a end of a log or something, and you're seeing, oh my god, a tiny, tiny little world. I really like that. I love the dark corners, love the darkened edges, but you still, yeah. I I would I would edit this down, do some minor adjustments, maybe dull down the highlights just a touch. Yeah, okay. That's the image of the day. Oh, 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 oh. Um, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try something I've never done before. With just one digit. Technically speaking, everything should change. At least it does for Minecraft seeds. Everything should change. But let's see. Yeah, that image is. I always go back. Yeah, let me show you guys. This is a something I did create in Leonardo. This is one of the parchments I created. What happened? This is another one here. So yes, I highly suggest going in using Leonardo to create your textures, your and stuff like that, so you can feed it back in and help to um, work with your images. I like this one. Like this is, I can see this being something someone would build, make, and put in a corner of their house. If I could find an artist, it cost me a fortune, and I could never afford to pay someone to build this. I know that for a fact. If I was a millionaire, I would. I would give this image to somebody and say, "Can you please make a diorama?" Was the word I was looking for. Diorama. with this for me, please? Okay. That's another one I'm going to keep. So let's switch out that with this. Do we have any folks living in here? Oh, we have some giant winged. Then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some color back in. So I'm gonna go back to my color splashes. These are my colors. Some of my color splashes. And the nice thing about these too is you can take these color splashes, throw them in your photo editor, and just manipulate them. Just invert them, flex them. You can put blur on them. You can do put a noise on top of it, change the color set. You know, you can do all sorts of things. Change those up so you can take one of these images and make it almost infinite. Oh, oh my god! Yes, this is the tiny people. What you do is I'm going to throw a flash in. Let's just throw this in. Oh, that's technically what we call a failure. Rumor has it, and I may have mentioned this in the previous, that you're going to be able to control each individual one of these separately, which would be really, really cool. Another cool feature would be to have image to image, be able to use image to image and use image to prompt at the same time. So I can, yeah, that would be cool. I don't expect that to happen. That's like miracle things. But that would be really cool. Yes. And I'm going to change this up for a very good reason is I'm going to hit that. Now you see how the more color, yeah, a little bit more image weight to it. Then we go back to 4 to 3, crank it up, 4 to 3, generate. Um, Not loving it. It's okay. I understand where the bills come from, so if I yeah. Now, please tell me. Yes, these are all public images, folks. So feel free to all you do is go to there, Ben McLaren. You know, some of the newest stuff. There you go. If you're interested, want to see my trending stuff. Really, like, I have no idea why this is. Oh, that's a Minecraft image, I bet. And then oh my. Some of these simple ones. That's one of my favorites. Believe it or not, is this one right here. What else? Another one of my favorites. Another one. I love these color splashes. Somebody told me that it's worth looking into doing NFTs for this. I don't know. Sad biker girl. Do I have none? Oh, you know what, folks? See something you like, close your eyes. There's no nudity in here, but nudity is very possible. It happens by mistake. I always delete them. I had one evening where, my God, it must have been 8 or 9 generations in a row where the women could not keep their clothes on for some ungodly reason. No idea why. And all of a sudden, everything started to work. This is like almost like a Matrix thing. That was that was pure accident. So, oh well, yeah, I really like this one. These are some of my earlier images. You can see what you can do with this. Just some of my first images right there. Okay, so do this. Downloads. Get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that one too while we're at it. We're gonna throw. Here's which one I'm gonna use. This one right here. That in there. See what happens. As I said before, if you're looking for very specific topics, there's some really good YouTubers out there who are really good at tutorials and explain very specific things. Um, and I have tried that. I really have tried that, doing that. And it just doesn't work for me. I'm not very good teacher. I do try to train people at work for my job, and luckily they're smarter than me and they can pick up on it. Come on. You know why that's doing that? Let's see what happens when we do a retrace. Oh, I kind of like that. Not a fan of that, but I'm wondering if let's just do that. But I do like that now. You know what? While that's generating, we're just gonna do this. Let's just bump that up. Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. I know I've tried this earlier today. My brush. Yes, I forgot. They changed the in paint strength. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. It did not work before for me. I need to watch some new videos on this part or read up on it. Just haven't had a chance. Okay. Let's just, you know what? Throw the. I probably should have accepted that, but another nice feature would be nice to have is you have 1 to 4. It would be nice to have a 0, and what 0 would be is the original image, what's originally there. Because not in this case, but there's been occasions where I want to see what the original looked like. Oh, sorry, I just didn't like what the original plan compares to what got changed. Not so much in this situation because it's so blatantly obvious, but there's been a couple of times where flame kind of like that. So let's do the hand thing, and we're going to download that. We'll exit the editor. Okay. Feed. Back to remix. We're going to crank this to some ungodly amount. Sketch color. Oh, this is the image we just generated before. See, I like that. I do. Okay. So my run, yeah, fix seed, it is sketch color. So this should be our last image here for today. We're running almost to an hour. Wow, that's far longer than I wanted to go. That's the problem with Leonardo. You get going, you get playing. So unless this is a complete another disaster, let's just see. Oh, there we go. Huh. You see the influence because if I take it out, yes, I lied. I am doing more. Let's generate wispy, fading. We are running the same seed. Same. Now, if I put that image back in, let's just see. Make a liar out of me. I really do like that. Yes, and I know I'm running tilt shift. So you get like that miniature kind of look. It's like a miniature sketch kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. To throw in the parchment. Oh, it's gonna take a minute. Do that. And if we like this image, I'm going to do one other crazy thing. Oh, I am running high resolution. That's why it's 12 tokens. Let's see what this does. Am I running a pretty high image weight? That's just crazy. I like that. I love the color. I love the autumn kind of colors. So, one more crazy thing. See what that does. Remember, folks, I'm doing this because so you guys don't have to. What I always do if I ever play with this, though, I always put it back down right after. If I don't, I will forget. This I like, so I'm going to do that. I like this. I probably should be doing this after, but anyways. So, what is the difference between this and this? Good question. To really know it, I need to do a side by side. Oh, I love the little. I didn't notice that the little people. I will have to do a side by side comparison, open them up, but I do like it. So yeah, folks, that's it. We're gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna play around. Maybe I'll post some of these images up in Discord. I don't know if I probably in the regular image share, and then probably in my gallery of World of Misty. In case anybody's wondering, Misty is in reference to my dog, um, Kalahua. It's actually she looked like a black um, Labrador, but she was actually a because she was solid black. She was not. I was able to get her uh, much cheaper because she didn't have the color proper coloring, and she was a fantastic dog. But yeah, she developed cancer on the heart, believe it or not. So yeah, a lot of my world is that was years ago, so don't feel bad for me or anything like that. That's like gosh, 6, 7 years ago. And then Reba, I also will reference Reba. Reba's on my um other little pet poodle spaniel mix. So if you see Reba, that's my one dog, and Misty is my other. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, that was fun. That's what I like to do, and when I'm not being serious, and just messing around with settings and see what I can come up with. And then I like to share them. People, I've been asked quite often what my prompts are or how I achieve it, and I do also share my gradients and my color splashes and my parchments in Discord. So if you want to know what they are, just ask me and I'll drop them in. I'm even thinking of bundling them up at some point and putting them downloadable for everyone if there's an interest in that sort of thing. So yeah, everyone, you take care, and see you over in Discord, and happy prompting. Take care. Bye.